Well, welcome to CRT News. We are reporting to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, on a serious and tragic case about a woman in her early 40s. Lulanda admitted on Monday to torching the Austin Street house while 8 people were inside. 5 victims were killed while the other 3 escaped. As you can already probably tell, many people have been traumatized by this accident. Now, here's an amateur reenactment of what happened that night of the homicide. Lulanda! Leave my wall alone! Did you kill all those people? Lulanda! All rise for Judge Wren.
Please sit. Can I please have the Crown's opening statement?
Your Honor, on March 1st, Lulanda admitted on Monday to torching the Austin Street house while 8 people were inside. 5 lives were killed while the 3 others escaped. Can I please have Lulanda go to the altar for your cross-examination, direct examination? Please state your name.
I'm Lulanda.
And Lulanda, what are you doing with your life at the moment?
I have 6 kids.
Is that so?
Yes.
Do you have any education at all?
Yeah.
And what's your level of education?
Grade 11.
Grade 11 education.
Yeah.
Do you have, let's say, any previous criminal record?
No, I do not have one.
Lulanda, you may proceed back to your seat. And I would like to have Katrina Hernandez as a witness. Katrina Hernandez, where were you the night of the accident?
I was in the home, just watching TV with them.
Do you personally know Lulanda Lindflet?
No, I never heard of her in my life.
You've never heard of her before?
No.
At all?
No, we had no connection with each other, and I don't really understand why she was there burning our house down.
Has the fire in your home and the death of your 5 friends affected you in a tremendous way?
Yes, I was really close with them. Because I was really close with them, we played field hockey together.
Okay, Katrina Hernandez, you may proceed to your seat, and I'm sorry about the loss of your friends.
Lindflat had a troubled past. Being brought up as an Aboriginal, she had 6 children and a grade 11 education. She had no criminal record.
How do you plead?
Guilty.
Lulanda Lindflet, I was at first going to sentence you to 5 counts of second-degree murder, which is a life sentence. But considering your troubled Aboriginal background, I will drop the serious charges to 5 counts of manslaughter and lower jail time. I see this as an unintentional, even an accidental event. Case dismissed.
Good evening. I'm here live with one of Norman Anderson's friends. How do you feel about the death of your friend?
Norman was a good guy. We played hockey together, even though I'm Asian. I can't!
Oh, he was one of the witnesses who spotted the tragedy. Were you close with any of the family members that died in the accident?
Actually, yes, I was close with Norman. In fact, we were dating for about 10 years now, since we were in high school. Sweetheart! We were gonna get married, secret marriage, next month, but unfortunately, because this psychopath killed my soon-to-be fiance, it's terrible, honestly.
As you can see, Norman Anderson's friend has not yet recovered from the tragedy. So back to you, Tiffany.
Katrina, how do you feel about this?
This is actually really ridiculous how she got pleaded guilty for 5 counts of manslaughter, when she should be pleaded guilty for 5 counts of second-degree murder.
Katrina will be joining us in the newsroom in a few moments just so we can have a live discussion about this outrageous topic. Hey, look at my good friend Katrina Hernandez. Please have a seat. And today we are here to talk about the tragic incident that happened a few days ago. I think that it was not fair that this Lulanda character got a lower sentence just because of her past. Just because she was Aboriginal. I don't get it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. She killed 5 people and she burned down a house.
Yeah, I know. It's not fair that, other people have done lesser things and gotten life sentences, but because Lulanda's Aboriginal, she gets how many years in jail.
This was also one of the biggest homicide cases that ended with a plea bargain.
Mm-hmm.
Any opinions on this case, please hashtag Lulanda's case or direct message us at CRTV News.
We have been receiving many tweets on our Twitter page regarding this Lulanda case, and Love Lulanda says, "Free up my mom. She has done nothing wrong and deserves zero hate."
Okay, well, from at Serious with Law Cases said, "I really think this case needs to be re-examined."
And another user named Roger That Red says, "Racist judge, totally not fair. If a black man were to do the same thing, he would have gotten a life sentence for sure."
And at I Don't Like Plea Bargaining said, "Just because she's Aboriginal doesn't mean she should get a lesser sentence."
This has been a very controversial case in Canada, and because Lulanda has gotten away with a lesser sentence, does this mean that Aboriginals all around Canada will feel that they are not subject to Canadian law? I don't know, folks. Tell us what you think at hashtag CRTTV News Canada. Good night and see you tomorrow.